UFC sports. It's in the game.
Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
You ready?
All right, folks, here we go with round one. This is not the Eddie Bravo Invitational. This is the UFC, and two of the more decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts we have in this or any division.
Yes, in any division. We've never seen guys that can really incorporate the jiu-jitsu into fighting as we've seen this two do. But who's gonna make a mistake? Who's gonna leave an arm out there to get grabbed? Who's gonna leave their neck out? Let's see, when you put two great jiu-jitsu players together, who can get their hand raised in the octagon. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed his kick with so much force. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses with the jab. Right punch is there.
Oh, man.
Oh, straight right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now he's got that tie clinch. Ooh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Knee is blocked.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, eats a knee. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Unable to land with that punch. Bleeding from his cheek now. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Final seconds of round one.
What a big-time takedown.
The horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, and now a beautiful toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big leg kick land. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Brandon Moreno with a nice 1-2 there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
What a takedown.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way if the referee's going to stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Moreno. Close guard, beats the elbow there. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Elbows landing now. Man, I don't know how you guys eat elbows like this. I know you try not to, but there is no pad, no glove, no nothing on those elbows.
He is all beat up from these elbows. I know he's fighting valiantly, but he cannot take many of these shots.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
We're winning this fight. We have to stay ahead now. Let's get back out there and keep doing what we're doing.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stick.
This is what happens in two very skilled, very even match fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Staying busy from bottom position here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Well, it's certainly been a weapon of choice for him tonight. Another elbow landed there by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Nice hammer fist. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Close guard. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. Both fighters get up now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Beautiful level change leads to the takedown.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Oh, nice combination of strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent, not unlike Muhammad Ali over Sonny Liston back in the day.
That is a good reference. If you're standing and your opponent's on the ground, you're doing really good work.
Back to his feet. Lands the right hand. Ooh. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay if you would.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
Let's refocus.
You ready? Ready? Fight!
Good punch land.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Blocks the strike.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Just misses there with the left. And he lands the knee to the body now.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Blocks the shot. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Close guard. Oh, elbow up top by Brandon Moran. All right, a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Single collar tie now. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean,
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands. This.
Fifth and final round, fourth coming. Nice jab by Brandon Moran. Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, man, that cut is getting worse by the minute. Looking ghastly at this point.
Over and over, he's landing a big body kick. He's back in the clinch. Watch the knees to start to come now.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Nice. Oh! Combination landed. Oh! Big diving punch lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Close guard. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there. Oh, now trying to isolate. isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that's going to do it in a quick tap from there as he gets it done by submission.
The moment he got the arm straight, he got the pressure with his hips to force his opponent to tap, and he wins the fight.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so